I see a lot of guys out here, you know, purposely trying to evoke a police chase. You can't catch me, coppers! For the purpose of putting it on YouTube and or, you know, speeding, showcasing their speeding on YouTube. And you know what? Police are cracking down.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You know, I was watching a YouTube video. I saw this guy, you know, purposely set his camera up on the side of the road on the highway, turn it on, and then he hauled ass in front of a cop to invoke the police chase. Police came after him, and obviously the bike that he had, crotch rocket, of course, he outran the police. And of course, you know, he's looking for views, obviously, and got I think he had like 1 million views on that video. But you know what, it's becoming a trend, you know, over the years with the guys doing those type of videos. You know, I fucked around with a, you know, police chase video. I didn't do that shit purposely though. I actually was I was just fucking around. I was showcasing a twisty road in the park, and I happened to fly by a cop, and he did a slow chase. He didn't do no high-speed chase or nothing, but he followed me, and of course I kind of embellished it and made a joke out of it. But I didn't do that shit on purpose though. I would never try to set up a police chase on purpose, man, because I'll tell you this, cops out here, they just wait for you to post those videos, man, and then they got you, because all they got to do is subpoena your information, get your information from Google, because your YouTube account has all your credentials, especially if you're getting paid with AdSense. So I don't understand why people are stupid and don't realize that the cops got you, man, if you put that video up, you know. And here in the United States, I don't think they crack down as much as the police crack down on those YouTubers as much as they do in Europe and Australia. I mean, I've seen a lot of these motovloggers out here have really, they stopped doing that shit in Australia and in Europe. Because I think those police are really cracking down, and I think eventually it'll come to the United States to the point where if you put that type of material up, you're going to be vulnerable for getting arrested by the police, because it's video proof, man. And I tell you guys that, you know, after, you know, seeing a lot of people getting killed out here, you know, speeding to get views on YouTube. Like I said, you know, I did that video on Olga, that Instagram biker model who was speeding out here on the highway out in Russia, and she crashed her bike and instantly died, totally obliterated that beautiful BMW S1000 RR, died instantly. And then out in Australia, the motovlogger, I believe by the name of MotoVlogger, he got killed out there speeding and lost control, went into a tree or some shit like that. And it woke a lot of people up, man, the police officers and, you know, law enforcement. And they figure, you know, this shit can't go on anymore. So that's why they started cracking down. And you don't see as much of that going on, and, you know, the speeding and craziness going on in Europe or Australia anymore. And I saw one guy, he actually doesn't even hardly ride sport bikes out on the motovlogger, doesn't ride on the streets that much. He mostly takes it to the track where these bikes really belong. These bikes do belong at the track, man. But you know, everybody can't afford that shit. And $200 a track session, and if you drop your bike out there, it's going to be very expensive to fix these bikes. That's why I tell you guys, in my opinion, you're better off getting a supermoto or going a dual sport route or getting a dirt bike, because with dirt bikes are dirt cheap to take to the motocross track and trails. I mean, out here at less than $50 can get me in at the local motocross track And trails you can often do for free, and if you drop your bike, most of the time you can pick it up and it's still good. And if it is something wrong with it, it's very easy to fix. You know, unlike these sport bikes, these fairings get all cracked up, something messes up on the bike. That shit can be a pain in the ass to, you know, to fix. You gotta take for me, I hate taking fairings off a bike, man. Freaking annoying. Even though this is easier than the CBR 600RR was to do, but you know, the dirt bikes is so easy. It's open, everything's there. It's very easy to take off. Parts are fairly cheap, much cheaper than these sport bike parts. And no fairings. Like the plastics on a dirt bike is freaking, you get a whole set for like less than 200 bucks. And to be honest with you, and like I said, you put, for the supermoto, you put some street tires on that bike. You're not doing the felony speeds, because the bikes really can't, they don't do any more than 100. And you get, it's way more fun in the corners and sliding those bikes around and doing wheelies and shit, and doing some urban fuckery like I like to do, going up staircases and fun shit, man. It's more challenging, it's much more fun, and it's not one-dimensional like these bikes. I mean, all I can do on this bike is ride around the street, speed on the highway, you know, take it to the track. You can't do much else with this. Supermotos, you can go to the hybrid tracks where it's part dirt with dirt jumps, you know, and then it heads into the regular track. You can fly around the corners. That is sick, man. I absolutely, like, I'm really infatuated with supermoto racing now. I watch a lot of the events on YouTube. And also enduro cross is really sick. It's an up-and-coming sport where it's like part enduro and motocross. So it's like a track, indoor track, and it has like enduro type of obstacles with rocks and boulders or whatever, logs, and you have to make it through those obstacles, and then it goes around some jumps, turns like a regular motocross track. I think that's actually much more fun to watch than motocross and supercross. And but I tell you guys, did I keep this bike though? I love this bike, but it's just like I said, it's so one-dimensional. I often ride out in the country and I see really sick places where I can do some off-road fuckery or something. But you know, these bikes just beg you to speed, man. And I tell you, I got the fucking throttle cranks in them, goddammit. Fuck! Can't take it, man. Son of a bitch, stop it. And it's like I said, this is like, the throttle here is like, you know, it's like crack to a crackhead, man. This shit just beckons you to just crank the fuck out of that throttle and haul ass and get that adrenaline rush. Crank the throttle, man. Just crank the throttle. Crank it. But out here on the streets, it's just so fucking dangerous, man. We got obstacles out here. You never know what the road conditions gonna be like. You could have some slippery areas. All it takes is you doing in triple-digit speeds, even on the highway. You know, I showed you guys in a video once, I was out on the highway and there was literally a pothole on the highway. Bikes, shit! I just passed a big pothole here on the highway, man. Dude, it's fucking dangerous out here, man. Oh shit, look at that. That could have set me up for a fucked up day, man. Shit. Could you imagine, especially out here in Cleveland, we got these really shitty roads out here, man. And I still see guys speeding and doing crazy shit out here in Cleveland on these streets. All it takes is, it's all fun and games until somebody has a real fucked up day. Damn, baby, looking good. Tell you, you gotta come downtown Cleveland, man. Some fine honeys down here, boy. Get some good views out here on the Cleveland streets. Or if you want to see more of my videos, go to my website at CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, my videos. All my videos are categorized in various playlists, and hopefully you can find something that will inform you, entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. Tell them, man, skip this sport bike and get a supermoto or a dual sport or a dirt bike. You'll have more fun, safer. There's more shit to do. You won't be doing any felony speeding. And even you can get them even if you're short. You can lower the bike some, And then you can use one leg as a kickstand. Don't be a pussy. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.